Hey, and welcome back to Highlands. This game is still awesome, and we are moving into the second scenario. Uh, I think it's called something with the bridge or something. But anyway, we need to get to this elevator thing that you can see over here. It has a load of people on it, a lot of bad guys. Um, but I better explain a little because Burrito Studios sent out an update for the game. So they added a few things, and for that and other reasons I decided to replay the first scenario off camera, um, because when you move along in this campaign, you can bring or you bring your characters with you and whatever stuff they gathered so far, and I think up to 3 extra people that you recruited during uh, yeah, I guess it depends on how many of the main characters you have. But I could bring on 3 people. I didn't have 3 people to bring on. In the original playthrough, I had no people. If you remember, they all died on me, uh, or I threw them in front of the oncoming traffic, as it were. Um, but in this thing, I have 2 extra. Because I did a little better in my replay. Which is nice, by the way, that these scenarios, they do have replay value, and you can go back and you can sort of see if you can do better. So we got Ermine Stance here, she's a combatant, and Arena Nagi, she's also a combatant. You were limited to only recruiting combatants in the first scenario. This will change, I think, in this scenario. Also, I got an item actually for, I gave it to Micah. I think if we call him up here, you can see that he's actually got a big wrench which gives him +4 to his mechanics skill. So I got that. I don't know if that's a random drop or if they simply added in more stuff. The update contained a lot of different things. There's changes in how the enemies work, and how they combat and so on. So I thought it best for that and the other reasons to sort of redo. So, but we are back here, and we got the 2 extra people with us, and we need to go and get to that elevator thing. Also, I note that we have a threat down here, and we have a tavern here, which is super important since that's where we can recruit peoples. So, and am I mistaken? Oh, they got a healer now. I think this is new. Or at least we haven't met any enemy healers. So if we leave those alone, they'll just heal. Um, let's get right to it, shall we? Let's split our forces. We'll send 1 combatant over here. Of the 2 that I recruited, they are more expendable than the rest. Although I would prefer to keep them alive because they level up, and I can probably bring them along on onto the next chapter. So let's just let's get everybody in on the action. There's no way of telling. I'm sure there's more areas down here. I'm thinking, um, and we're also gonna need to probably control these areas. So we need some of our people with leadership. That is so far only Cecilia and Eldridge has leadership. So gotta pay attention to that as well. We'll send Leoric down there, so we have a... We can switch everybody around, I guess. I'm thinking there's gonna be more opposition up here, so we're putting more people in here. So that is my first turn move. We have this whole city under control. We conquered that in the previous chapter. So let's go. Yeah, we can choose who is to take the damage, and we'll just take like this. Yeah, it'll be fine. And we killed the not the healer. Yeah, great. Experience, yes, and that'll be fine as well. Woohoo! Exactly what are you doing? What does it mean? Going to this elevator of yours, what else? Yeah, we understood as much. Uncle, the elevator's east of here, not south. What's your point? What is your point, dude? Well, the quickest way to get there is through the marketplace, not through the front gate, which is the way you're heading now. Yeah. We've lost enough time. Come on, Leo, lead the way. Why, is it telling me I should not go this way? I don't think so. I think I want to conquer all the areas, otherwise we'll have... and besides, they were threatening to enter the gate over here. So, I think not. I think he's... they're trying to manipulate me. So... we gotta keep track of these things. We have only 5 leadership. We need 30 leadership if we are to recruit a new. I would really love an extra leader to control areas for us, because it seems like Cecilia is our hardest hitter, and she has to stay and control right now. So we can send the other guys over here. I think that will be fine. And down here we have, we have a lot of peoples here. I did not put a healer over here. That may have been a mistake. What? He cannot... the the tavern is in this area. I already got control of this area, apparently. Is it? No? I don't understand this. Apparently we can already visit the tavern. Oh, there's tavern sounds. I don't think there was tavern sounds before. Well, they did say this update has a lot of different stuff. By the way, did I turn the music off? I didn't mean to. Let's just fix that, shall we? I think I had the music on 30. Back resume game. Ah, that's better. I thought it was a bit quiet. Okay, so we don't need to control this area down here, so these guys can actually move on. Should we take the... seems like there are bridges, so there are more areas down here. So eventually we're just gonna run into some kind of trouble. I don't know. But we suffered barely any damage here. Let's take out the big guy. I think down here like this. Yeah, I think we can do that. Yeah, this will be fine. Here we go. So let's take the lead here, and we win. Yes. They can roughly do like when you look at how much damage they can do, they can roughly do half round up of whatever strength they have, and that's important. I think if you send in troops, I think I learned that in the last chapter. Because if they can do like 6 points damage, then you need somebody with more than 6 points if you're hoping to survive, in any case. So, and there we go. As they approach the fortress, it becomes obvious that it suffered a strong assault recently. On the other side of the neighboring bridge, they catch sight of what looks like an enemy encampment, which is visibly teeming with raiders and mechanical monsters. Oh no. Nevertheless, the invaders don't seem intent to attack soon. Whoa! I've never seen so many bots in one place. We'll never be able to get through. Quick, come inside. You'll be safe with us. Right under the raiders' noses, Leoric and the others slip through the half-open gate of the fortress. Once inside, the small man with the A small man with a nervous smile and tired, dark-rimmed eyes quickly shuts the gate. Hey, I think I remember you. You're one of the elevator counterweight operators. It's an important job, I'm sure. Yes, my lord. My crew and I took refuge here when the bots first arrived. What? Abandoning your post during an emergency is high treason. What the hell are you doing hiding in this fortress? Go easy there, Celia. With the enemy encampment so close, we really didn't have a choice, my lady. Besides, we haven't got any news from the other counterweight or the elevator since the attack. So the elevator won't be operational until both counterweights are liberated? The situation becomes more complex with each passing moment. You don't say. Hey, nobody panic. I can see both counterweights from here. How hard can it be to get them both working? Well, it looks like your task won't be as straightforward as you initially planned. Since the elevator can't work by itself, you'll need to secure the 2 counterweights located near the city area and the dock zone. See, that's why we had to go the other way, right, dude? Because it's probably the way to the second counterweight. Enemies with shields over their tokens won't attack your sectors, so your fortress should be safe for the moment. Oh, so they got like this one is not attacking me because it's garrisoned there, so they're not coming in even though they have far greater strength than I have. Interesting. Okay. But there's a lot of troops down there. How's it going over here? Well, we killed these guys. Did we lose the... Oh man, did we lose the tavern? I think we did. It was stupid. Stupid! Seems that every time I forget something. We need to take care of those guys. Yeah, we haven't controlled this one, so let's just move up here. They can go in and take that area if they want. And she's still controlling that area. What if Mary can move up here and heal? Seems like good there. Micah, he can move over here. Oh no, he cannot. Micah, come back. Because then they will attack. So he needs to garrison there. Well, actually we got plenty of shields here, plenty of fortification, so he could actually... Let's just ignore this thing for now and let them hammer on this thing. They can hammer there for like 20 turns or something. So let's go over here and you know what, let's take... Can he not take? No, he cannot. Oh, that was stupid. What about... No. But we came from this... Oh, he can move over there. And she could stay there. Let's do it like this. Yes! That way we're still holding this area as well. Okay, okay. Here we go. What? I thought we killed all of them. Oh, it's a defender. That's another special thing. So this thing soaked up all the damage I did. Just like I do normally, but that makes it more difficult. So this update has made it more difficult. Hey, but we got an extra level. Securing this sector after its liberation, Eldridge stumbles upon a curious shed decorated with a giant screwdriver. Inside, he meets an odd young man that presents himself as the mighty craftsman. great priests of an unknown god called the Toolbox. Although clearly addled by the ravages of war, the mighty craftsman knows a lot of things about mechanics and openly shares his knowledge with him in return for scraps. Eldritch reports back with a brand new blueprint and a holy medallion of the Toolbox. Oh, that's nice. I can now craft syringe prototype in workshops. I don't have a workshop, I think. Or is this a workshop? Okay, but we easily took this thing, so do we have... Check, we have control of this thing. And now we can recruit mechanics and leaders and academics. Yeah, as soon as we have enough points, that is. And we have control of this area now. Great. Well, the campaign is well underway, and I'm gonna end it here. This will be the end of the first episode. You can leave comments if you like, or click the like and subscribe button. That'll really help me out. And I hope to see you next time, where we'll battle all these guys. Until then, bye!